show, Cherrie Garden, and we are here at the Vinyl inside center stage. And I've caught up with none other than Tomorrow's Bad Seed. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing great. We're doing great.
Awesome. Doing great. Now, your music is really diverse. Okay, because it says, you're known as an American reggae rock band, but just listening to you guys, I heard like some dubstep in there. Like, what are your musical influences?
We listen to everything. We're from LA, so we come from a melting pot of music, anywhere from punk rock to hip hop, blues, R&B, thrash, punk, funk. Yeah. We like everything.
We like everything.
Wow, and you mix all of that up in your music. That's an interesting combination. Tell us a little bit about your background. Do any of you have any international heritage?
Absolutely, we all do. My mother is Japanese, Russian. My father is from LA, American, Irish, Black, and Native American.
Wow, how about you?
My mom's American, but she's Scottish. Her family's from Scotland, and my father is Mexican and Italian.
Okay, awesome. And this is Moy, and that's Sean, and this is Mets. How about you?
Yeah, I'm Mets. Basically the same, come from the same background as Moy almost. We're Scottish and Mexican, and have American Indian.
Are you guys brothers?
Pretty much, yeah.
We're all that like.
I thought he was my dad's son.
Let's see, my mom's French, and my dad's good old Black American man.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good mix. I mean, I have to ask because, Morets TV is all about the Hawaiian Islands, the Micronesia, as well as Caribbean, So we're all into the international culture, too.
It all comes from, we all come from the same place, but it's all with we're like the United Colors of Benetton here. We're like, very mixed race, and it comes out in our music, and that's how we are influenced with like Latino music, blues, and coming from blues, I mean like the old blues, Muddy Waters, Cadillac Records, stuff like that, and then all the way to like punk rock and British rock and funk all over the place. So we've been really influenced by all that kind of music.
Tell me a little bit about the history of your name. Where did you come up with Tomorrow's Bad Seeds? Who wants to take that one, Matt?
I'll take that one, yeah. So Tomorrow's Bad Seeds was generally, a group of kids growing up, middle school, high school kids, and we would skate, meet at the beach, paint graffiti.
Yeah, sir.
And we were, and surf. I didn't surf much. I wasn't very good, so I spent most of my time painting on the walls. So that's where that name kind of was stemmed from. It was a
graffiti crew.
Tomorrow's Bad Seeds.
And I would say like in our meaning of the name, it really comes. I think it comes from the statistic in which we all grew up, which was coming from somewhat tough family and discord and familial discord, where people always kind of called us the bad seeds of our neighborhood or our community, where we wouldn't make it, probably end up in jail or on drugs or doing something that we shouldn't be doing. And we really believe that turning the poison into medicine on the bad meaning good, not bad meaning bad, theory, which is what our name derives from for all youth and kids, is Tomorrow's Bad Seeds, is to always take hardship as medicine and make good. And that's what our name really means. But I think that that's grown through time, as we become grown men. And but other than that, it was a graffiti crew, us being punk rockers, but also being very positive and loving, and that's how we came together, was through love. Moy saved my life many times from my youth, and we've all done that for each other at that time. So that's what that really means to us.
Wow, that's deep. So, did all of you grow up together, or any new additions to the band?
Us three grew up in the same neighborhood. Sean and I went to the same junior high, but he's a lot younger than I am. I used to ref his hockey games, and he was in a punk band called the STD, Surf Till Death, when I was as we were starting Bad Seeds, and he was good friends with all my junior high friends I grew up with, but he's a lot younger than me. And me and Mets, we have a very mutual friend named Omar, a good mutual friend who we all hung out together, but we've known each other since we were like 15, and I've known him since he was like 7 years old probably. I used to ref his hockey games, and so I just kind of...
Hockey games?
Well, we played hockey.
We live in a very small community called the South Bay in Los Angeles, which is like, it contains...
It's a little bubble.
It's like a little bubble of cities like Hermosa Beach, Manhattan Beach, Redondo Beach, Torrance, Carson, Gardena, and then just
Like
right
1 foot in the
outside.
beach, 1 foot in the ghetto.
Yeah, right outside's Compton and Inglewood.
The streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I mean, we're the salty ghetto kids, you know. But you know, we have a lot of history together just through friends and besides music, surfing, and that's why this music thing is almost just like the cherry on top of our relationship.
Yeah.
And Andre came into our lives, and you know, he's from
On our first tour.
from San Diego, and he's become another brother and moved to our bubble, and now he's in the bubble. But you know, we were having this battle because we are Raiders fans, and he's a Chargers fan, and now Chargers coming to LA, and yeah, I mean, we're not even gonna get into that, but you know, we're a conglomerate of family. We're all very connected to each other's families, each other's kids, wives, girlfriends, friends, and artists and everyone that we work with. Even Common Kings are really good friends of ours for years. You know, we taught each other a lot of things over time, and
We did Hawaii tours with them
Yeah.
before, and that's how we kind of got to meet those guys. And it was a long time coming. We took a break for like 2.5 years, and we're doing other projects, messing around with music. And the whole time I was bugging their management company to, you know, I wanted them to manage us, and so they pretty much got on board, and we got a management company through them now, and we got the boys back together, and we're here playing music again now.
Yeah.
Awesome. So persistence pays off with the
Yeah.
management team then.
Yeah. Well, we've been doing this for a very long time now, since 2003. So
Wow.
we toured
wow.
our first tour was 2007.
Wow. Okay. So this tour is called the Hits and Misses Tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Andre, we haven't heard as much from you. What is one of your favorite, I guess, songs that you guys perform, and what does it pull out of you? Why that's like stands out the most for you?
Warrior is probably one of my favorite songs to play.
Okay.
We close the set with it usually, and it's just a powerful song and fun to play. And
Yeah.
Drop some different styles in there and stuff, so
yeah.
that one's cool.
What's your main instrument?
Bass?
Okay.
Bass guitar.
That's why he likes that song.
Yeah.
Drops
Yeah,
that. Drops that B on.
Yeah. And how about you, Matt?
Songs to perform live. Like,
Yeah. Or what's one of the most meaningful songs? Or I know all of the songs are probably deep for you, but does anything touch you in particular?
Yeah, I mean, looking back and writing these songs as long as we wrote these songs nearly 12 to 13 years ago, some of them that we still play. So
Wow.
playing them now up until this time, like there's a lot of points during the set where like, you know, thinking about it, even singing certain lines or hearing Moy sing certain lines, like, you know, like reliving it almost, you know. And I think that for me, probably Warrior and Love Street are probably pretty deep and meaningful songs. But also, we just started playing this new song. We threw it in there. It's called Love Bites Stay, and it's such a great song for me to perform live. It's like I love playing that song live. It's like it brings that whole different element of energy within our set because it's, you know, kind of a different tempo
It's
change,
newer.
and it's a newer sound, and it's fresh.
Our new
And it's
sound.
like it makes the people want to move. It makes me want to move. So I hope it makes the people want to move.
Yeah. Because I noticed some of your songs will have like a reggae tone throughout the whole thing, but then some of them you'll actually go through so many different genres in one song.
Yeah, I think it was important for us to learn, because fusing music can be really difficult, but it can also be, if it's done, you know, in a sporadic way, it can be done wrong. So we really try to, you know, we've tried now to really start blending it properly by using top line melodies and grooves together instead of genre, you know. So, but we have fun.
Cool. Okay, so hits and misses. How long is this tour going on, and what are some more of the places that you guys are going to be visiting?
So we'll be traveling. We started out. We started out in Cali. Met up with the boys in Phoenix. We've traveled through Texas. We had a day off in Bourbon Street in New Orleans, but I'm really looking forward to hitting Chicago, Pittsburgh, and New York on this tour, even though it's going to be kind of chilly. But I'm really looking forward to head back to the East Coast and Northeast and those places and see it.
We're in DC.
And DC, yeah.
New York. Yeah, we got a lot of places.
Yeah, I was checking out your Instagram page. That day off you had in New Orleans, you guys did a lot of posts there. You had some fun. You had a family dinner. I mean, Follow them on Instagram, guys.
Keep it real. That night, the Bad Seeds and the Kings were cutting up the carpet at every single bar on Bourbon Street. When I mean cutting up the carpet, we were getting down on the dance floor. You guys stay tuned for some special videos that'll be coming out with Common Kings and Tomorrow's Bad Seeds, cutting it on the dance floor, getting down. We were so jacked up on hurricane sugar. I wasn't even drunk. I was just on sugar high. I was those hurricanes are this big and they have it's like a big Slurpee.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
With rum. Not a non-alcoholic drink at all. But yeah, okay, awesome, guys. So make sure you tell us where we can find you. I mean, we did mention Instagram. Where else can our viewers find
us? On Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have a .com. TOMMOROW'SBadSeeds.com. You can find our merch store on there as well too. You can find our music at cdbaby.com or at iTunes or pretty much anywhere you can download it for free too. People pirate our stuff.
Get it. Just get it in your
Go
system.
for it. I don't care. As long as you learn the lyrics.
Yes. Well, there you have it, guys. Tomorrow's Bad Seeds. They're right here in Atlanta tonight. Thank you guys for coming to Morets TV.
We're Tomorrow's Bad Seeds and you're watching Morets TV.